Okay, so now that we have calculated the total impedance for the circuit, right, I can put it down on my circuit, and here we go. The total impedance, which is the resistance in the total circuit, including the inductor and the resistor, is 1885.90 ohms. Now that I have the total resistance in the circuit, which we call impedance, I can calculate for the total current. So in order to calculate the total current, I'm just going to take you back a little bit through Ohm's law. Remember that in Ohm's law, when we did DC, it was voltage equals the current times the overall resistance of the circuit. But because now we have an inductor, they changed the total resistance into impedance. But don't get confused. It's still an ohmic value. It's just that now it has the fancy name of impedance because it has an inductor in it. But let's go through the calculation anyway, and you'll see that it's the same thing. Since we're solving for current, all we need to do is reformulate this, and it turns into the voltage divided by the total resistance gives me my total current. Well, that's the same thing you do over there. The voltage divided by your impedance gives you the total current. So as you can see, there's nothing different. It's just different names for the overall resistance in the circuit. So now let's go get our values. We go back to the circuit, and here we have the voltage for the entire circuit, which is 120 volts. So let me replace that. 120 volts. And now I need my impedance, which was 1885.90. So I'm going to substitute that. And as you can see, it's a very simple division. So let's get our handy dandy calculator. And 1885.90. And I get a current of 0.063 amps. Okay, and this is the total current for my circuit. So the most important thing here is do not get confused with the fact that now we have a Z for impedance. It's still resistance for the circuit, and it has an ohmic value, as you can see. Now we have the total current for the circuit, and this will help us further on for all the other calculations that we need to make.